Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. Hi, folks. John Schaumby alongside Chris Singleton. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway, and today's starter, Will Warren. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now for the Twins, James Outman. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And here we go in Game 5. Swings, and this is at the sweeper. Warren recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Trevor Larnach. And there's the ball. Larnach measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. The longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Foul ball there. One out and a runner at second here in this decisive Game 5. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Byron Buxton stands in now and watches strike one. Buxton launched a homer in his most recent game. Two outs and one in scoring position. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And he chases that one, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Twins wind up stranding one, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Taj Bradley.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Outman hauls it in for the out. One down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Popped up. Clemens settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Batting third.
Two down, base is empty. Cody Bellinger now at the plate. There's the strike. Fought off foul. That one inside. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one off the mark. Now 2-2.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that one missing low.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
On the ground right side, Clemens to first, and Bellinger is out. And that is that. Yanks held in check. We played an inning, no score. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Warren back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Edouard Julien digs in now. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. And that one wrapped foul. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
To third. Throws across the diamond. One out in the second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit. In there for strike one. That one missed. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Twins with a chance to score first. We're here in Game 5 of this American League Division Series. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Brooks Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. One left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo
Stanton.
Swings and misses. 0-1. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. That's down and in.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. This to third. Lewis throws to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one ripped, but foul. And that skips into dirt. Check swing, no appeal. One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Paul Goldschmidt now. Swing and a ball popped up. Clemens on his way over. And that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in New York, here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. That one hit to right. Judge sizes this one up. And a quick out, number 1. To the top of the lineup, James Outman will hit next. And the sweeper is in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
One ball,
and that's in the dirt. There's a strike. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is outside. That's a little bit low. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So up next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And downstairs.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Outman over at first with one away. The next offering misses. And a full count now.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Grisham under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's Royce Lewis.
Now batting.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
On a line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense, excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
As we go to the last of the third, here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And that one fouled off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at first with no outs here.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one outside, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball.
Ball.
In the dirt. Man at first, one away. And that one is inside.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one's in there. And it's a full count.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's Trent Grisham, flying to left his first time. Look out! And it hit him.
Right there.
You never want to see a pitch that close to someone's head. Lucky right there, shoulder down.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
New inning getting started. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
On the ground to third. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Go ahead run on base. And now the first baseman, Edouard Julien. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. 1 out and a runner at second here in this decisive Game 5. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Grisham is there, makes the catch. Brooks Bucks lead. The next Twin up to hit. Fly to left his first time. In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. And the Twins plate one on the double. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back now in the Bronx. Here comes Bailey to take his cuts.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside. And that is out of play. That's inside.
Ball two.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly ball. And we're level. It's 1-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Stanton now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Clemens pulls it down and he makes the catch.
The batter,
and there's
13,
one down.
Second baseman, Jazz.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike one. Chisholm, 27 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Fastball is outside. Ripped, but it curls foul. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first
Here's
baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 so far.
Goldschmidt.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in Game 5 of this American League Division Series. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. Wells digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. All even at 1 apiece.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it,
welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for the
pitcher's
Twins,
duel
the
so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Warren back to work. That's towards center. Grisham settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. James Outman will hit next. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Check swing, called strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Ball 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him in the mound. So up next, Trevor Larnach. 1 for 2.
Trevor Larnach.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Twins retired in short order. Score remains tied 1-1. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Next offering is fouled back. And it's even up.
3-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Lewis on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. On the ground, right side. Clemens handles, throws to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
The third baseman, Ryan.
Next for New York, Ryan McMahon. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Action in the pen down there. Simeon Woods Richardson warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Inoa also getting ready. Popped up. Lewis moving under it. And there's two down.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Aaron Judge out of the play.
Right
0-2 in this one.
Judge.
And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And this one squirts away from the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
1-1 now. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back in New York, here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Twins looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And that's in there at the knees. That one fouled off. Next pitch is inside. Ball 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Jeffers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in this decisive Game 5. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. Down go the Twins in order. Still tied 1-1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Simeon Woods Richardson. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Exit the zone for a strike. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Cole Sands, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Out to center. Buxton sizing this one up. And there's one away. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One out, runner at second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, see! He's into third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at third, we're here in Game 5 of this American League Division Series.
That's a ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swing and a miss.
Two balls, one strike.
Next offering is down low. Austin Wells in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The catcher, number 28, Austin
2 on, 1 out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. In the air, left side. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and nice job with the sac fly.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Larnach makes the grab. That is the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We're on to the 7th inning now in the deciding Game 5. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins 1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Luke Weaver.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Edouard Julien getting ready to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far. But with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right side, Chisholm. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swing and a foul straight back. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And that one almost got him. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And that keeps the inning going.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots where things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Now the catcher up to hit, Diego Cartaya. And ball 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Woods Richardson, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Popped up. And out number 1 on the grab.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Outman makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
That missed by a lot. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here comes Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, that's down.
Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. So 1 hit is all they get. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins 1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now at the plate, James Outman. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground, right side. Goldie takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So a change being made at first base. And pinch running for the Twins, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. 1 down, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Bednar over to first, and he's back safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Back over to first, and he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save! And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Swings through that one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Just off the outside corner. 1 and 2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Right through there for a strike. Little chopper rolls foul. close, but called a ball. Now 1-2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
In there. Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now pitching for the
Back
Twins.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Michael Tumpkin.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game, and now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Way high. That one just misses. 2-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Cole Sands, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Inoa also throwing. Stays alive. Base is empty, one away here in this decisive Game 5. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Goldie stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in Game 5 of this American League Division Series. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. 1-2-3 go the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down a win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now it's the Twins DH, Ryan Jeffers. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
He's 2 outs away. Edouard Julien now at the plate. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Brings it in. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting the second base.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jonah Bride. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is it. They are heading for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.